Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what is it that you need to know in this moment. What is the message that's trying to reach you? Thank you. Let's see. I see I'm obsessed with you. The heat between us is insane. I am not emotionally available right now. I love the way you dress. I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. I don't know where to start. I repress my emotions. Okay. Honestly, I feel like there's a couple energies that are present right here. Um, we can figure out who's who and what's what and just see what's going on. But someone's definitely interested in you. I see three red hearts and then four pink hearts. So for you to have seven hearts out here that came out, like there is some good fortune that surrounds this love frequency here for you. Like I said, it could be a couple of different people who are whose energy is mixed up, okay? And you would just need to figure out who is actually the one that is willing to build a connection with you and put in the effort, okay? Wow, that's crazy. Two of them came out, three of them came out. Okay. I see soulmates, flirt, and chemistry. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So someone is interested and there's just like another energy that is not willing to put in the work, okay? Someone that's not emotionally available, no. Okay. Someone who is scared of getting hurt, so they act like they don't care. Um, I mean, repressing their emotions. Someone who's interested, they could be holding back. But honestly, I feel like them not knowing where to start may be more aligned to their energy. Okay. So I'm feeling like these are two different energies here. Okay. So Valentine's Day could be significant. You could be in this person's energy, or maybe just you all have will have something figured out by then. Um, I do feel like this energy, this soulmate, this flirt and chemistry is aligned to someone who is in a space that is ready to receive you. Okay. It does seem like they don't know where to start. I don't know how you know this person or confirmation. I don't know how you know this person or where you see them at. But there's four hearts right here, which is kind of reminding me of like a home energy. So they are not far in distance to you. With this energy over here, it seems like there's still some growth that would need to take place. Let's see more about what's going on. Spirit, what is more about this energy here? This connection. Wow. And the fact that that fell over there, you know what? I'm going to leave it, okay? Let's see. What is the energy here, Spirit? Wow. Wow. Okay, so over here, Spirit just wants you to know, okay? This energy here, it says the bartender, smooth and charming. He remembers your drink, though maybe not your name, okay? So you all could have had a drink together. They're scared of getting hurt, so they act like they don't care, but they are interested in you. They're not emotionally available. Could be dating multiple people. Um, I also see the number seven, which is very interesting. Like I said, there's good fortune that surrounds this energy. So maybe you have had just a good time with this individual, or um, you all are not in a space to where you want to be together, but maybe you're dating them. Okay, that could be significant. You're dating them. And then over here you have the psychic, intuitive and mystical. He knows how you feel. Do you? Wow. Wow. Okay. So there's some strong magnetic chemistry with this individual. And it's because one, they're intuitive. Okay. So I don't know how you know this person or what, but they are not far from you. They are not far from you at all. It seems like they're wanting to get to know you better. Wow, Spirit, please give us more information about this connection here. What is holding them back? What's coming up next? Just what's going on in this love connection? Thank you. I see the family room. Wow. Okay, so you could know this person from family or maybe family has introduced you all. There could be a mutual friend or connection there. Yeah, and I see community for sure. Like I said, this person is not far from you. They either know a family member of yours or are in the same like community, neighborhood circle, friendship circle. Maybe you all have a class together. Um, Even work could be significant, but this is someone that you see in the community and you see them pretty often. Okay. They're highly attracted to you. Yeah, and I see thoughts. And look, see, you have the number seven again. Okay. And then you have 11. So with this energy, it was just seven. With this one, now you have 7, 11. Okay. And there's a heavy support of maybe just your family, the community. You've talked to someone about this person. I definitely feel like they've talked to someone about you, but there's been some sort of like flirting that's already taken place. Okay. Wow. And then you have the number nine here because 45 is at the top of the card. So there is a cycle that is about to close out. And it seems like you all will, get closer in a connection. It says he knows how you feel. Do you? Hmm. This person feels like you're holding back. I don't know if you're dating someone else right now, like you could be dating someone or just entertaining someone. Or maybe you're just focused on something else. Okay. Let's see what else. Thank you. I see wealthy man. Jay, you better not be focused on nothing else. Now, just playing, but for real, I just mentioned four. Okay. I mentioned four. And look, you have the number 13 and then four. Okay. So even with 21 and 13, 3, 4. Okay. So you are aligned to this energy, to this soulmate energy over here. You have a lot of things that are really lining up. Okay. Um, it does look like they want to be closer to you, but they do feel some resistance. Okay. I don't know why they don't know where to start. Okay. Maybe spirit will reveal more. I see great fortune at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. So whoever this is in a very like great financial position. They are. And this would be an abundant connection. because it's not just about like the money. I'm telling you what's coming through, but this person seems like they are very wealthy in spirit as well, mind, body, and spirit. Okay. They're intuitive and mystical. Hmm. And then you have gift right after that. So now you have 8, 8. Okay. 26 and 17. Any of these days of the month could be significant to you while building a deeper connection. So the 13th, the 17th, the 21st, or the 26th. Okay. Wow. Let me get one more. Thank you. I see distant horizons. Right now, they're really just kind of like, it seems like they're just kind of daydreaming about a deeper connection. And then I see the number 9. Remember, I said there is a cycle that is about to close out. Okay. Hmm. I see imprisonment. They feel like you have an emotional block with them. Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm seeing 11 and 8. So 8, 11 with false person. If you're interested in having like a serious connection, I honestly wouldn't entertain anyone who even feels like they're somewhat not aligned to you. Okay. Because it would just be a waste of your time. Look at that sudden wealth. Okay. Right after that. And then here you have another 11. Okay. So now I'm seeing 11, 11. Spirit is almost trying to like give you abundance, and it seems like you're maybe you're distracted in another space. Okay. Someone who you could be entertaining is just not serious, and there's someone else that is waiting to build a deeper like connection with you is really what I'm picking up here. Okay. Yeah, false person at the bottom of the deck. And then with imprisonment right after that, even after the shuffle. So spirit is saying that is a concern. Okay. That's a concern. A mature woman could have told you this. Maybe that's why family room is there. Okay. I don't know if there's somebody that you talk to that has maybe even tried to steer you in a new kind, like direction or connection. Um, but yeah, somebody's not serious. Okay. Yeah. Message at the bottom of the deck. And then it's the number 7. And I'm really going to leave that here because, like, yeah, good fortune surrounds this frequency. So you could be waking up to the fact that you need to move around from someone who's playing in your face. Okay. Wow. Not only are they playing in your face, they're playing in the community. Okay. So, um, they kicking it. Okay. This person is moving around to just different people and not really taking you all's connection serious. They're not valuing what you all have. Let's see. Let's get more into the overall energy and see what's going on here. What is it that you need to know? What's coming up? Thank you. I see the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something that has been consistent um in your love life. Maybe that's you wanting someone who is not playing, or maybe that's you getting to know a particular individual. You could have known both of these individuals for a while, but it seems like your love life has been pretty consistent. Even if you haven't been dating and you're just, you've been focusing on yourself, you've been very consistent at that. Okay. Yeah, you have. Okay. With the 7 of Pentacles confirmation. So you for sure have been watering your garden. There is going to be something that changes pretty quickly here. Yeah, and it's hidden, okay, with the moon. So if you are in a connection, even if it's just very casual, you all could move to a different space, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands. And I really feel like that's this energy because that's the conflict, okay? This person is like holding you back, even if you're just thinking about them or not letting them go or releasing them. That's a conflict, okay? Yeah, Page of Swords. There's something new, okay? New and exciting that is trying to come in for you that you're more aligned to. I feel like you have seen this person like I would like to say often, okay? Because I was going to say at least once, but no, you for sure you've seen them once, but you see them often is what I'm getting. Six of Swords, okay? So spirit is for sure trying to lead you to a calmer love space is how it's coming through. Yeah, with the sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So happiness, and look at that right after that, the King of Pentacles. Okay. So, I mean, whether you want to hear it or not, like Spirit is trying to make it very clear that this person is financially stable. That could be an issue over here. Okay. I don't know if that's an issue, but Spirit is really highlighting that. Okay. So, um, Spirit wants you to live a soft life. Okay. Seriously, okay? Like princess treatment. You're meant to be spoiled. Okay, you're meant to be taken out. Okay. You're meant to be taken care of, like period. And I'm not saying that in a way that there's not things that you will be taking care of yourself, but I really see spirit trying to lead you to a like a very safe and soft love space. Okay, that is really how this is coming through. This person is treating you very kindly. Um, they're not rushing you. It looks like they're complimenting you. So they've at least complimented you and you all flirt, okay? But the chemistry between you all, you are going to know who this is because wow, see how that just wanted to show? Spirit is letting you know, like they're just that's just That's just what they do with their love, okay? The heat between us is intense and then chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Like you have to feel some sort of pull to this person and maybe you haven't met this person yet, okay? Maybe you just haven't met them yet. I don't know, but I feel like you're going to know exactly who this is when you meet them because there is going to be a magnetic pull. And the flirting seems like it will take place like very early on. It just seems like it's really good chemistry. That's what I'm picking up. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, the Ace of Swords. Okay, clarity and success. So, whatever you've been doing consistently, or maybe even you've been asking for something that you've wanted consistently, like you're going to receive it and it's going to be successful. Okay. Um, wow. Yeah, you've been patient with the temperance right at the bottom of the deck confirmation. So, maybe you have moved around from this space. This is old energy to you. That could be significant, or you're talking to someone in moderation. I'm even getting like someone trying to wing themselves off of like a particular individual. That has been working for you. Okay. It really has. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Didn't I mention the three? I mentioned the Three of Wands, how there still needs to be growth here and expansion. That is exactly what the Three of Wands energy is. So you are like winging yourself off of an energy that is just not like aligned to where it is that you are or where you're going. Like, seriously. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very intuitive, okay? And that's pretty much the psychic, okay? Very intuitive. Wow. Wow, yeah. Okay. So with judgment being right after that, even if you feel like there is another connection that is taking up your time, or maybe you'll realize like after a while, like, yeah, they're taking up my time. They're playing. They're not really trying to, move forward or just give whatever it is that you feel like you need from them. Um, you're going to be like spiritually awakened to that. Okay. And it's going to be when you're continuing to be consistent and when you're watering your garden, you are going to have successful results at being led to a softer and just more fulfilling love life is how it's coming in. Okay. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Thank you. Wow. The Ace of Cups, you all. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. That's a new love. Okay. And then the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is literally receiving the fruits of your labor. Okay. So I feel like as long as you continue to entertain connections that are worth your time, literally, okay, that are worth your time, then this new love will make it to you. Okay. I just saw the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with with the abundance, the wealth and things like that, but I mean spirit is screaming it, okay? What is the Six of Swords? Thank you. I see the King of Wands. Okay. Wow, we've already saw the Queen of Wands. Now we're seeing the King of Wands. Okay, so for sure, soulmate energy here. Okay, we've seen a pair. We've seen a pair come out. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. Wow. I'm even seeing like at their like what they're wearing, like even the material that they're wearing is like it's like soft, okay? Six of Wands. Wow, that is like a public victory, um, success, recognition. Maybe this person is in the public eye, okay? Because like for spirit to continue to mention their wealth, their abundance, wealthy man. We've seen great fortune. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be somebody who is very high profile. Okay. Because that is what I'm getting. And it looks like that's who you're aligned to. Okay. Five of Pentacles right after that. Okay. I'm really taking this because, like I said, I just saw the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So for it to be in the upright right here, I feel like this person is for sure meeting you when you don't have a title with someone. Okay. You don't have a title with someone. Yeah, the star. And they're leading you into a new direction. Wow. Page of Cups. So maybe you do something like, maybe you do something creatively, or maybe, I don't know what it is that they do, but I'm for sure getting that they're a high profile individual. I don't know where they're going to meet you, how they're going to see you, but like I said, the community or the family, like a mutual friendship circle, something like that. It's like you all will be introduced to each other in a very casual way. They may not know where to start because they are just trying to read maybe your boundaries, okay, or trying to figure out like, okay, are they entertaining someone? Are they single? But the chemistry is just going to be so crazy. It's like, nah, yeah. I got to see what's up. Okay, let me see. What's the Ace of Swords? Thank you. I see the Five of Wands in the Four of Cups. Wow. So the Five of Wands is like winning at all costs. Four of Cups is just almost like a dissatisfaction on what's in front of you. Honestly, this person has eyes for you and I feel like you're distracted, and I think that you'll be awakened to that, but maybe you just don't know that this is either on the way, or You had to have not met this person yet, because there's no way that you all's chemistry could be this insane and you're like still on someone else. So I'm kind of picking up that you haven't met this person yet. There's just no way. Okay. Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is incoming communication. So confirmation. Okay. So this is what's coming up for you, is a high profile individual who is interested in you. Okay. They're going to come in at a time to where you are like winging yourself off from a connection that is just completely not serious and it's not going anywhere. Okay. That's when they're coming in. Wow. And then I see the Five of Swords and the Star. Okay. Yeah. They're going to lead you to a new direction for sure. You all are going to end up like at least dating and like trying to build a connection. Okay. Now from there, if you decide to go back to an old connection or just whatever, I don't know what to tell you, but it looks like you all are at least going to cross paths. Mm-hmm. Because this person is not emotionally available. What's the Ace of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the Emperor. Yeah. So they're going to help you level up financially as well, is what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you're going to start a business while you're with them or if you're going to go into a new job, but it seems like your responsibilities are going to maybe increase based off of your role. So I don't know what that is that you're going to be stepping into, but it's going to be a very successful thing. You could be doing something on a more like serious type of time with this Knight of Pentacles being first here, but I do know your money is going up in their presence. Okay, I see the Hierophant. This person has some sort of knowledge, or maybe they've been in business for a while themselves, but it looks like you're going to be gaining a title. While in a connection with them. Now, I don't know if that's a title because they're in a high profile position. So now you are the counterpart of, or if you're doing your own thing and you're leveling up and you have your own title. I feel like it could be both. Yeah, justice. Right after that, I can't make it up. Okay. So something fair, honest, and true is working out in this connection. And I feel like there's just like a lot of maybe life changes that will happen when you're connected to this individual. Okay? Because you have been watering your garden, okay? And that's when a new love is going to come in. This could be you watering your garden to something it is that you love to do. That could be anything, okay? Mhm. What's the Ace of Cups? The Two of Wands, okay? So Two of Wands is planning. So they for sure are planning to come in, okay? This is someone who is planning to come in. They're planning to help you as well here. Mhm. I see the Page of Cups. Yeah. It's something either creative that you do or something that you're just going to like start doing. Maybe a hobby, a skill, something that you just pick up. It's just going to like, you're going to have like a new, maybe just like a new creative spark or just something that speaks to you. It's like, I think I want to start doing this now. You'll start taking it more seriously. Okay. And you will grow in it. Okay. Three of Cups. Yeah. Wow. So this person is just going to be, they're going to be a very good friend and support system is how it's coming through. A very good friend and support system. They will celebrate you. And see, like spirit, cause I just even had to look over here real quick because spirit is just like whoever this is, like they're not emotionally available. They're scared of getting hurt. They act like they don't care. They repress their emotions. It's just like, honestly, this person is coming in. They may not know exactly where to start, but they're gonna figure it out. Like this is a person of solution. Okay, it's what I'm really picking up. If they're a person of solution, seriously, yeah, changes completely different. It's like night and day. Okay. The Lovers. I can't make it up. I literally start thinking, it's like night and day, 'cause you feel so far away. Shot literally is what I'm getting right here with The Lovers. Okay. Wow. The Fool. Mm-hmm. 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 But it takes a leap of faith. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know who that is, but you leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay. So let's see. What's the King of Wands? Wow. Wow. What is the King of Wands, Spirit? It's like night and day. That's crazy. Why would Spirit say that? Okay, you got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is very generous. Okay. So this is not a stingy oh my goodness, this is not a stingy individual. I think like the imagery on here is like, wow. And that could be where you all are. Okay. This could be where you all are meeting. Okay. Like y'all know I get divinely redirected. Just please work with me. Okay. So the imagery on here is like someone like serving maybe a community, and maybe that's why we kept seeing the community. I don't know if they have like a nonprofit. I don't know if you all are going to meet like maybe there's like a there's an event. Okay, there's an event. I'm getting like food bank, I'm getting like community event. I do even see the scales in the background here. Remember we saw justice. Okay, we saw justice. Um, it's almost like you all are, I don't know if you're accompanying them to some sort of event where they are giving to a community, but that is what I'm picking up right here with this energy. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. It's like a plan to give back. Okay. Literally a plan to give back. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. That could be where you meet this person at. And I don't know, maybe you're working in a role to where you're working an event and this person is there. They could be one of the sponsors. Okay, something like that. Okay, they could be one of the sponsors because I am getting high profile, straight up. Um, and then from there, it's like maybe there's some conversation. They okay. That's why they don't know where to start with you because they low key at work. They're low key trying to be professional. Child. They trying to be professional. They don't know where to start. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But you all are going to have like some flirting going on. So even at this event, child, I don't know what this is that you're going to have on. But they love the way that you dressed, okay? So maybe you've seen them a few times, a couple times, or maybe they've seen you once and they just like the way that you dressed then, okay? Or you're going to be seeing them and then reconnect with them again, okay? I don't know if this is like a reoccurring event that has taken place, but whoever this is, they're interested in you, okay? Wow, spirit. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. With the hermit at the bottom of the deck and the ace of wands. Yeah, that could be something that this person does. It could be an annual event that this person has. Maybe they just want you to come with them or they've seen you there. Something like that. Um I am picking up that you do have some sort of inner light to you, okay? Because when I looked at this hermit, I immediately went to the sun, okay? So you do have an inner light. They're highly attracted to you. There is something that you could do for real that speaks to you like passionately, okay? Because I'm looking at this paintbrush and this canvas here. Wow, this person thinks you're a work of art, okay? That's what I'm getting. Knight of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Pentacles out here twice, honey. So I don't know what this is that you do, okay? But they've seen your work, okay? The Hierophant, yeah, you have a title already. So even if you, I don't know if you feel like you don't have a title, or maybe you do know that you have a title. I don't know, sweetheart. Just take the message as it resonates. But there's something that you do already that is going to level up tremendously. And you two are going to build in a connection, like as those major milestones are taking place for you. And yeah, both of you all will be, in the public eye, but this person is already like they're a very like high profile individual. I don't know how they've seen your work, but it's been consistent, and they just feel like you have a glow to you, okay? Page of Pentacles, yeah, messenger of money. Like I said, you're like doing something that is going to major up like tremendously. Yeah. The Emperor, see, remember how I told you? It's like you're going to start having like more responsibilities in the connection with them. So whenever you all cross paths, just know that like whatever it is that you're working on, that is leveling up too. It's like spirit is trying to lead you to like calmer waters overall. It's not just like in love, it's not just in one area of your life, okay? It's yes, it's coming in the form of love, because I feel like this chemistry or whatever this soulmate energy is what you're needing in order to take you to another space, okay? You could be very focused alone, but it's like, as far as your love life, that needs some attention, okay? It needs some attention. Four Wands, yeah. Remember that, child, let me calm down because I, Four of Wands, I said that they're very close to you. This is a home energy, it's a celebration. So you for sure going to meet them at some sort of celebration, some sort of moment, okay? It's a moment that's going to take place. And that's where you're gonna meet them. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. It's a safe connection. I'm feeling the need to say, don't feel like you have to hang on to whatever it is that you have before you get something else, because it's just like you have to keep your hands free to receive. Okay. So if there's a connection that you're just entertaining just to be doing something, that's that's not where it's at for you. Okay. It's not. It's not. You have so much like it's just better out there. Okay. But you'll know exactly who this person is when you meet them. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for you, because I think it's going to be like a very like spontaneous interaction. Hmm. So when you're at some sort of special event, you need to be looking and see who's looking at you, because it looks like they're not going to like hesitate to approach you. It may be casual, but if they if they feel that you're interested too, I feel like they're going to go for it. They're at least going to flirt with you. Okay, so when they flirt, flirt back, flirt back. Okay, if you're interested. Okay, but I think that you will if you want to. Okay. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.